videos because some personal reasons. But today we will be doing the Legend of Galactic Baseballer, and we all like Stella, right? So we'll make her the best baseballer in the galaxy. And you may notice that I'm just starting the quest, because that's because I have multiple accounts. This is one of those accounts, so I will be streaming the full event from the very beginning, so that you guys have a better idea how to do it. And as I have already completed in on the other account, which you can find in my YouTube video. So I have the final 3 rounds. I have made the yeah I have videos on the final 3 rounds, and one is available for you guys to watch. I will upload those the other two later. So for now, I have a better understanding of the game of the event, so I can guide you through it. And sometimes you may see that I'm muted. That's because I can't talk at that moment for some reason. Maybe someone is coming to my room, or I'm doing something else for some reason. So please be understanding. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, this is in the golden hour. So now the Reverie, so it's the Dreamscape golden hour, and we meet our fellow the good star. I mean, like our elation, who is the opposite of Sparkle. They're on the same side, but the temperament is completely different. That's why he's more. How should I say it? He's more. You can communicate more. You can converse with him and talk it out. But with Sparkle, it's like I don't give a shit. I will do whatever I want. So I will go through. It's slower for you guys. So what a stupid twist of fate. Why do I see you everywhere? A long time no see, Mr. Giovanni. So what a stupid twist of fate. Okay. Haha, whatever there is a laughter, there I will be fools. Yeah, you are a fool. I invested in a project here in California, so I wanted to check in on how it was going. Check in on how it was doing. Okay. A brand new game, blah blah blah. Open beta. I'm down to know I have a bone to pick with you. Yeah. If silence, copyright protection, ordinances, or independent registry of IP. Also, we prefer an alternative term, something like a flattering homage. If the Galactic Baseballer themselves is willing to participate in the test, I would be delighted to prepare a gift for you. No problem. Lol, please ask me anything. How big is your dick? Okay. You should be saying happy sex because I have my wife with me. Should be happy sex, right? Okay. So it's basically like choosing your team and have auxiliary, weapons to help you out. But it's more fun. It's not like just the kind of blessings, and at the end of the turn you get some assistance. It's not just like that. It is like you have a selection, you have an arsenal of weapons. You can select among them. Okay, they can fit their, or should I say visually pleasing? Again, appealing. Yes, they're visually appealing and they're customizable. Like so you can modify them like through fusion and make a new product. That's the most important, most so beautiful part of it. You'll see in that in a minute. So on the right side is like the fever in the what's that event, the regular event we have, like MOC, like the MOC, right? The new one where they give feathers or whatever it is, the occasion that happens. So it's like the fuel levels, that one, and for every level increase you get a reward. Yes, you can select some rewards from it. Just one reward among the reward that it gives you. And there's the monster, 7 waves of monster per phase. So if you can like finish the all the waves, you get more points. Obviously, that's obvious. But so in the left side, there will be countdown. There will be countdown in the later stages. So in this case, there are 7 waves of enemies, and you have to defeat them on time if you want to get, if you want to guaranteed success. If you guarantee your success, it doesn't mean you won't succeed, but it will be tough. You have to make up for it. See, now you'll get a reward. So these are the weapons. This is like blessings, but how should I put it? Unlike blessing, it has visual effects. You'll see in a minute. It's not like just white aura that is attacking the enemies or something like that and falling arrows. Nothing that boring stuff. And you can steal multiple ones, not just one. And you can upgrade just like that. I think I should explain when it pops up, not in advance, for your interest, so that you can enjoy more. So I will do here. Now, okay. So this is like upgrade material, and this material also has its special effects. So this is not just for show. See, it increases wind and lightning damage by all allies and allied weapons. Allied weapons means on the left side, the basketball like icon. That's the allied weapons. Those are the weapons that go inside the action panel and rotate like actual characters. So when its turn comes, it takes action, and on the right side it supplements it supplements like or how should I not? It doesn't have to be. It's not limited to the of the same the weapon on the same row, but it applies to allied characters as well, because it says wind and lightning damage dealt by allies and allied weapons. So if there is another weapon on the second row beside that bowl like thing weapon there, then it also applies to it. Say it uses a lightning attack, then it will boost the lightning attack by 30%. Yeah, so yeah, whether it's your character or another weapon in the column. And even after fusion, the what should I say? That supplementary weapon or boost will still be there. So who should I boost? Hello. This is basically a trial, as it says in the of the characters, right? His range is longbow. So let's say when okay, I will turn off the brief description. So after an ally, so the rainbow bat, after an ally attacks an enemy, the rainbow bat deals 4 hit of damage of a random type to a random enemy target that has been attacked, equal to 100 base damage. Okay, the damage additionally increases against elite and boss targets. So it will be good if you have AoE characters in the team, and when they attack, they said your character can attack three people or three enemies, so it will randomly pick one and add different kinds of different deal damage of different elements. So it's useful when you don't have a certain element for the enemy's weakness. Say for a boss, it would be really helpful. So I'll pick this one. So this is the progression bar. So you have to stack up as much as possible. What I mean by that is your weapons and the auxiliary or the supporting weapons, the supporting accessories, whatever that is called. Let's check it out. And one important thing that you have to keep in mind is that you should never depend on your character's damage, because the actual damage will be dealt by the weapons. You have to make sure you have the characters that can maximize the potential of those weapons. Say if a weapon is leans towards AoE attacks, then you should use AoE attacks. Say allied weapon says it picks among multiple opponents, right? So if say I don't know how it works, so if otherwise, like if you only have one enemy, will it work or not? So let's test it out. So if it says say one weapon, and there's no weapon like that, but if it says say if a allied character deals imaginary damage, then the weapon will trigger additional lightning and wind damage. Say. So of course you want someone who does imaginary damage in your team, and it will be more beneficial if you have a AoE attack on top of that, right? Let's see if that auxiliary, I mean like that allied weapon gives us like different types of damage, different elements of damage for one for single target. It does. I have to say this one is very weak compared to others. So if if you have choice, you should pick other ones. By the way, it's very important to level up your characters, not only because for a particular reason, but also for upgrading their attack or the variables inside those effects, just like light codes. If you have really good characters, you can focus on multiple offensive weapons, allied weapons. So, but if you have like less optimized team, then you should focus on one weapon, upgrade that to the max, then focus on another one. It barely does any damage. And as far as I know, that those allied weapons can reduce toughness bar. That's a very good feature. These allied weapons are like sister like basically. So continue upgrading the ranges longbow. What will happen once we max it out? Yeah, I wonder what will happen. See, this is what I was talking about. So this is the accessories that, and it's like predetermined. You can mix whatever you want. So there's a particular formula for each of those allied weapons. So for the bow, we have this wind shear arrows. Increase the number of attacks of lance type weapons by 2 times. So do you see that, or do you mean lance type weapons? So do you see the at the bottom of the allied weapons there is a small text with icon with a special icon. So see on the left side the rainbow bed it says focus. On the right side, everyone for me weapon has thermal launch. So it's a category for what type of weapon it is. So it will only increase the damage. It will only have effect on the launch type. That means it won't affect the rainbow bed. But it will only affect the everyone for me and the bow weapon. So this is the formula actually. So you have to actually discover the weapons first, then it will reveal its secrets, its accessories, and what the final evolution will look like, final fusion, the final form. So if these two merge, it will be this, but you will still have effect of this one though. So I'll select this one. So nothing has happened yet. It's just showing that they're connected, have become one. Or should I say they will become one. So basically they're saying we're compatible, but we're not ready to have sex yet. So they will have sex when when the main weapon, the allied weapon has been maxed out, which is level 8. I'll just tell a boost this time and the baseball batter. Okay. The AoE part of the ult does less damage, unlike the normal AoE attack. Okay. I should do this one. So one thing is to keep in mind, don't upgrade that these auxiliary ones is very like it's very like they're not that useful. You have to prioritize the offensive, the main allied weapons first. This is more important. This is like dessert. You have to make the main dish. Like the like heavy hitters first. Then you can this is like silver spoon in your mouth. These ones. But you want to survive first, right? So sometimes the after crossing certain stages is random, so they will give you bonus allied weapons or accessories to level up your weapons. So there is still certain checkpoints. So the bigger ones, the bigger circle ones, those are the chests. So if you don't, so there are small checkpoints, and there is bigger checkpoints. Each of them represents a phase. Like a phase consists of multiple stages. So if you don't finish within within the specific time, then it will move on to the next one. So say if there's a boss, so the thing is you don't have to necessarily defeat the boss. So but you want to, because you need the point. The game will win if you can't defeat the boss. They will win, you will lose, because they're getting away with the points, boss will be okay. I have more days to live, something like that. See, they deal a lot of damage.
気持ちよ。気にしないで。助かった。おやすみ。ルールは破るためにある。
So since the boss gives more points, so I will just single target the boss first. So see the I said gunpowder ribbon, and by the way you can't control like, so if you press, how do I do it? Okay, so if you on PlayStation it's the like left D-pad. If you press the left D-pad, it will like it will show you. You can hover between these two options per row, or you can go the other option as well, so you can see that which one is compatible. So for this Batman we haven't discovered yet, so you have to you have to have access to that particular item. When you hover over it, it will show that, oh, I'm compatible with you, but it won't show you in advance. So this one is not compatible, so I won't choose it. So if you choose it, you will just ruining the slot for the fusion. I don't know if you select in the next accessory slot, and it will connect with the third element weapon or not, because I didn't do it. So it isn't compatible either. So I'll just upgrade it. Nice. So some allied weapons are passive, and some are active. But the accessories are completely passive. So guys, give me a few seconds. I have to do something. Okay, I'm back. Let's go. I'll just keep upgrading this one. And of course, make sure you have a healer or a strong defender on your team. Otherwise, you will lose your character, and it will greatly diminish your point gain over time in this event. It's very important to survive than have more firepower, because you have to rely on the weapon system in this event to be more successful. So see, this is so we're reaching 7 to 8 on the upper. So on the upper left corner of the Stranger's Longbow card, you can see that it's saying level 7 to level 8. So we'll say yes. So the thing is, even if you have the current accessory and you have the max level or the required level of the allied weapon, it won't immediately fuse it. You have to get the fused allied weapon on your next selection, next level to how should I say, to complete the process. So it won't just give it to you even if they're compatible. You have to get a room first, you have to book a room first to have the fusion. So it's like your brooms skills are sufficient, and your uh, and the bride is also concerned about it. So, but you need a room for it, right? Well, so basically, it's more like you have the ingredients, but you have to put them in interference or equipment to get it going. See, I didn't get it. I didn't have the fused card. What I mean by this is this one. So basically, you need this card. So you have to obtain this card. Otherwise, you won't get this fused weapon, even though you have met the criteria. So I'll just keep I'll up with this one. This is far behind.
和をもって尊しとなす諸悪退散。お薬の時間よ。助かった。敵ターゲットをまだ立ち上がりますか。敵データ収集か捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
There you go. That's a lot of damage. See, you gain the card. Headwind. Oh.
一気に片付けましょう。敵データ捕獲マーク起動。愉快な反撃の時間です。
Wow. Now it does. Not only it does win. Now it does the elite damage as well. That's cool. Let's see what it does, shall we? So if you pause it, you can see now that the weapons and accessories you currently have. So what it does after this is there are grades to the weapon stages. So for the fused one you have it's legendary. For the basic one, it is just it doesn't have a rank. It does have a rank, but not showing it here. This is accessory for weapon legendary. So this basically weapon grade. This is legendary weapon grade. Anyway, after an ally attacks an enemy target using an ultimate, the headwind bow fires 6 storm thunder arrows. Storm thunder arrows deal wind and lightning damage equal to 2400% of base damage to a random enemy target and 25 AoE damage to adjacent enemy target. So it's basically like the AoE damage, like Blade's AoE attack. So there's a main point of damage, and the other ones are scattered. The other left and right opponents will get a separate like skill for its damage, right? So the middle and the main enemies, there are 3 targets, right? So when we're saying AoE, so it's basically like the middle, left, and right. That's basically how it goes, right? The middle one is the main point of damage, and the other 2 are like low point of damage, right? So the main one will get 2400, and the left and right, the other 2 targets will get 25% of AoE damage to adjust it, yeah. And see, we still have that effect. The different types of elemental damage, different elemental damage if you attack an enemy. So like this, see, it does fire damage, wind damage, right? Electro damage. It did all that, right? It did multiple elements. It got imbued with multiple elements if you attack either single or AoE or multiple. If it's multiple, then we know that it will select a random one and attack their 2 elements at the same time. But now I can break 2, of course I will select this one. And you should always try to finish your enemies early so that you get points. On the right side, the current level, this one. So then level 18. So you should, if you can finish the boss quickly, then it's okay. But if you think it will take time, then you should take the minions first for level up. Or you think that you need more damage now, then you should take off the enemies, small enemies. Then get points to get more upgrades, and then you should die. Yeah, because you have time on your hands. Okay, now we'll get the baseball. So see, this is the final stage. And you could also gain levels here as well, so you don't have to worry if you think that, oh, I fell behind on my upgrades. Oh, come on, now it's close. They're very tanky.
千の珍奇を持って鼓舞一心同期諸悪退散悪い子ね助かった客をもてなさないと始めようかルールは破るためにある千の珍奇を持って一心同期
So it has to be an offensive ultimate to trigger that, this one, the fused weapon. So this one. So it has to be. It doesn't tell you that it has to be an offensive ultimate, meaning that an ultimate that deals damage to the enemy. It doesn't tell you. So it has to be a damaging one, not any kind of one. Any kind of ultimate. We just saw that, right?
即戦即決でいこう敵データ捕獲マーク起動愉快な反撃の時間です面倒なことにルールは破るためにある
So yeah, they also give you a chart, the performance of the weapons, how much each weapon did during this whole, event, event phase, and for this particular phase. So should I say phase or stage? Yeah, this stage, only this stage. After you clear each planet, the event will give you new weapons to use. Let's continue as far as we can. For today's stream, I think this will be the last one, and they give you hefty rewards as well. So basically, this is where the real challenge begins. My favorite boss, I really love her, damn it. Last Ignora of Honkai Star Rail, Cocolia. Okay, so we need Electro and Fire. Electro and or Fire Ice, right? So it's you have to select Electro for the Cocolia boss and and ice or fire. Okay, let's see what is available. Hmm. So for each planet, they will give you a default weapon. I mean, they will give you a weapon to start with, so that you gain sufficient points for the event, right? So summons everyone for me that has a 110 speed. When it takes action, it fires 4 flame rounds, which deals fire damage equal to 4% of the base damage to random enemies. So 400 damage of what base damage? What is the base damage? We don't know that yet. These are the recommended ones, and then below 3 are recommended. It also gives you a description. Our is Acheron, no doubt. And Topaz. I love Acheron, so I will use Silly later on the next stage. And adventuring, let's go. See, now there is there's a limit, stage limit, like turn limit on the left side, and the action bar there is one, so we have 2 turns to finish it. If you don't 2 turns, then it will move to the next phase, and you won't be able to like farm points on time, and or should I say, you won't have enough points to upgrade all your weapons or enough weapons to defeat the final boss and get the S rank or triple double S rank. So yeah, and you also have to preserve your SP. Let's set this one for now. Most rank. The Acheron won't deal as much as she does normally because I have 1 nihility alongside her, so she will deal less damage. Significant shit. Forgot. Anyway, so it is the speed of the weapons. That's a very good actually. Okay. Okay, let's go.
評価を始めるね。
we will take that fire, that fire extinguisher, not this one.
ベッド僕が出そう
何が知りたいの
買いだインドイ
地上が長期間見据えるのが成功の秘訣
Let's see.
Atariだ巫女様はなしだサイは全てを失うかはたまた手に入れるか気をつけて涙雨
By the way, please use Acheron using play Acheron while using a headset or yeah, most preferably headset, but yeah, for whatever you have. So you will notice that her attacks or technique have very different sound when you hear it with the headset or other other sound accessories that you have, because when you use her technique in the open world, her technique sounds like in her sounds like something is like something is like you are what should I say, you're turning a chain, like a motorcycle chain, when you try to start a motorcycle with the lever, with the leg. It sounds like that, very more creepier and more smooth and creepy sound. You'll know it's like a motorbike. Yeah, vroom vroom sound, something like that, but it's more like when you try to start it rather than that acceleration sound. But yeah, and now it also has a fleeting sound when I do the her ultimate. Once again, come on, I don't want to steal it. Whatever, I guess I didn't have a choice. That fire extinguisher is one of the best allied weapons you can have. So these bigger ones is basically elite bosses, and multiple ones like that. So this is basically time you have to defeat them before it reaches that yellow one, that yellow, what should I say, the yellow part, yeah. A gorge in a gorge, yeah.
場が長期間見据えるのが成功の秘訣。
サイは全てを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。買いだ。
So it didn't trigger twice. Damn it. I guess that wasn't an ultimate, that was a challenge. That's why it didn't trigger.
最悪の力。評価を始める。
Yeah, man, Ilbos are dropping dead left and right.
またか。
Oh boy.
出発の時間。
Three bosses are charging at us. Damn. This is not looking good. Shit. See, I missed the chance. I missed the bonus points. Like the points for those three bosses. So the event will trash them and give you a new wave of enemies. Damn it. Yep. DC just said Gomenasai. It is saying sorry for attacking you or something like that.
市場が長期間見据えるのが成功の秘訣。
好きに使ってくれ。
運命は選択で。あなた、引導を出そう。
買いだ。サイは全てを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。
Oh, fire! Nice. One shot of the elite boss lol. Oh, come on.
Namida. 触れてあげる。記憶は皆そこで深淵を迎えよ。出発の時間だ。全てが消える。何を知りたいの？最悪の力。評価を始めるね。市場が錯綜してる。
What does that mean?
長期間見据えるのが成功の秘訣。
気をつけて。
Almost to the next level. Let's go. Damage. Oh, why for his
サイはな、全てを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。買いだ。
あなた引導を渡そう。皆そこで深淵を迎えよ。カーブ焦らないの。運命は選択的協調よ。約束された世界。
He got bullied. Damn. 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 They're a cannon for them. This is so good. It's like Thor's hammer.
何を知りたいの？最悪の力。
See? Thor's hammer. Damn. So good.
涙。
Oh man, it was a waste.
振り手あふれる。
Damn. They're getting bullied.
市場が長期間見据えるのが成功の秘訣。
Does it count? Nah, it didn't count.
出発の
The
時間だ。
arrow, you know, the allied weapon. The arrow one. It didn't count as ultimate damage. The Topaz's ultimate is basically enhancement. Oh come on, I didn't see. Sometimes most of the it's 50-50. Sometimes it will give you really good rewards like with multiple weapon upgrades, but sometimes it will give you trash like accessory. Wow. Just one, come on. Damn. One move, dude.
あがく必要はなくすべてが消える。
当たりだ。サイは全てを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。
Let's see. That's not more important because you basically can trigger that every time with either it's basic or skill.
協調よ。記憶は皆そこで深淵を迎えよ。
Come on, attack in the middle so that you can hit 3 opponents at the same time. Come on, man.
気をつけて。
涙雨。振り手あふれる。
買いだ。
あなた、それとも引導を渡そう。
ベッド。好きに使ってくれ。
最悪の力。 効果を始めるね。
涙雨ヒッ触れてあふれる。
気をつけて。
When an ally attacks an enemy target, Morning Step Bat deals massive damage. Okay, it has been briefed. I don't want to brief. Okay, so after allies attack enemy targets, Morning Step Bat deals damage of random type 9 times to a random enemy target that received the previous attack. Each time dealing damage equal to 600% of base damage. And this damage increases by 30%. So by any elite sub and boss enemies will have 630 damage. Or bonus, no?
出発の時間だ。すべてが消える。
サイは全てを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。
運命は選択。最悪の力。
懺悔しない。買いだ。
市場が作戦。あ、長期間見据えるのが成功の秘訣。
Where's the arrow? What the fuck?
忠誠を誓います。気をつけて。全力で来い。
またか。
買いだ。懺悔しなさい。気をつけて。これもサイは投げ全てを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。買いだ。これも試練。
またか。インド
これも試練。
涙雨触れてあふれる。
これも試練。小賢しい。
協調よ。
忠誠を誓います。
ロスに注意。
気をつけて。
市場が。あ、長期間見据えるのが成功の秘訣。
これを。
記憶は皆そこで深淵を迎えよ。
懺悔しなさい。全力で来い。
またか。
買いだ。これも試練。小賢しい。
出発の時間だ。すべてが消える。
気をつけて。全力で来い。買いだ。サイはな全てを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。小賢しい。
何を知りたいの？最悪の力。
涙雨触れてあふれる。
気をつけて。これも試練。
またか。
Damn. So guys, that's it. We have for the first planet. For the second planet, we have triple double S rank, and this is the damage. Yep. See fused weapon really does miracles on the battlefield, as you saw. So, and we didn't use other good weapons that we had because we didn't have time. So in the upcoming our upcoming stream or video, you will see these two allied weapon in action and how great those are. Like these new weapons are really game changing, literally. Let's get a reward first, then we'll end the stream for now. Okay, there we go. And this is a world where Silver Wolf will live in, I believe. Okay, let's see if we get uh, boot heal or not. Most likely not, because I'm far away from city. Anyway, the try, right? Okay, guys, this will be it for today. I hope you enjoyed the stream.